How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest The Builders 2. Last session, we explored the south of the island, did a couple of things, took on some optional bosses, and we also expanded all the way as far as we can, I believe, the copper mine. And got most of, well, actually we got all of the bar that we could get built done. I believe we would just require iron to do the rest. Anyway, they all had a catastrophe happen at the end of the last part. He has a quest for us, which I presume may or may not have anything to do with what all the people argued about. Hello, Kyther. I hear things are going swimmingly down in the mine. That's marvelous. Just make sure you give me old copper bar a bit of attention now and then. I gave it all the attention before I went down there. Don't forget how important it is for the miner's mentality. We had a couple of simple hypocrites. A lonely miner could drown his sorrows and pains. Check the blueprint to see where I need them placed. I'm like a fool for lacking on top of a stone table. Stick a stone stool next to it and Bob's your uncle. You just make sure there's two of them. Oh, I've done all that already. Oh my days, Bob's looking more and more like its old self. Once this gap's finished, the miners will be able to devote themselves to digging during the day, safe by the knowledge they can come here at night and dump their stresses at the door. And picture it now. It'll be just like the old gold rush days, back when the island was buzzing and business was booming. People flocked there from an wide and open to strike it lucky in the mines of walk-away millionaires. Plenty did, until the diggings dried up. The miners turned into monsters, fighting tooth and claw over every last speck of metal. Okay, I thought he meant legitimately turned into monsters, not to fight over things. That's when the Children of Hargon showed up. They said the only way to stop the scrap-on was to close down the mines for good. They had a point, you know. A while the bitter fighting might have stopped, the moment in them tunnels sealed off was the moment our dreams died. To tell you the truth, I'm still on the fence about going against them. But you've shown me that building ain't bad. In fact, it bleed and breathe. I believe in you, Kyther. Let's get this island up and running again. Cool. Simple quest complete. Whoop. And now we have the actual quest. We go do something, I presume. The pub's coming along nicely and the mine's looking more and more like a proper working pit. The more tunnels you open up, the more workers you'll need to fill them. About time you rang the blessed bell again and brought in a few new faces. With a few more miners, our metal output will go up and I can get more bums on seats in me pub. And the more they drink, the more they dig. It's a win-win situation. You ain't banked up enough energy just yet? Make yourself busy and see if there's anyone in need of a favor or two. Enjoy the way to earn you some gratitude. Huh. He wants me to, well, I need 9 hearts. I don't think that's ever happened before. That I've been told to ring bell, but actually don't have the ability to ring bell. Where are you all going? Something is shooting over there, or they're all just chasing after me. I mean, as per normal. Ladies first. Hi, Kyther. Looks like you're making decent progress building Dad's pub. We got a good thing going with the drinks, but we're still missing a signature dish. Something that'll fill the man's bellies after a long day of digging. Got an idea for what I want to do, but I can't do it myself. Can you help me with the Kyther? No. What? What you say, Kyther? Kyther, how pretty angel. No say no, say yes. But worth it. Thanks. What is a room of my own where I can try things out, the recipes I've been thinking of. I need a mushroom, In a chest, 2 bonfires, everything you need to make a mushroom cookroom. All kinds of different fungi grow in the tunnels, but they're pretty fragile. I need a live one for my room. So don't mash it with your mallet, pick it up gently with your gloves. You want a cookroom? Well, that works because I wanted to build a room. I don't even know where the bounds of the... Here? No, the mission doesn't show me that. I want the town thing to show up. This block? This one then. Alright. Interesting. Where the heck? Because I can't dig this. That's what I wanted. I wouldn't be able to dig that up. This doesn't count as the town either. This block does. Where the steps are. What about out here? Jeez, this is tiny. I guess we'll do it over here. This block will be... Yeah. I guess we'll do it here. Goodbye, boxes. Up, 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 up. Work it. Work up fast. Finally clear up sand, I guess, as well. Yeah, that's not going to be easy to break. Bonk. We'll have to do, though. What do we got on this? We got that wall. A little bit of it, anyway. Well, that's obnoxious. It'll just have to do. Actually, should I even... No. That's a terrible idea. Fabushki. I don't know why I popped that. I could just... If I get the chance to break this stuff, it'll be useful in the future. I don't know how big we want to make this either. Yes, that will do. Then we'll need a door. I still can't make a door though, which is... Actually, I might be able to make a door now, but last I checked I couldn't. Chest. I had a chest, didn't I? Yep. Need to go get more oil, but I've already got one there. So that's fine. Let's make another 100 of that, I guess. Need to go grab a mushroom. Which is easy enough to go do. Oops. Onto me. Do I want the door? Yeah, the door can be on the very edge, I guess. Right, well, let's go grab a little mushroom then. Where do I remember seeing them? Further in, I think. Around here, so yes. Kyther. Okay. I got it. I should check out that bit of water too, if that goes anywhere. Shake the tracks up, because that technically be... I was going to say easier and quicker, but I happened to walk on the part that didn't have the rails and then fell down. Look that there. That there. Quick. Oh, I can make these for doors, right? Duh. I'm thinking of the proper doors. Like that. Shabonky. There's a small room. There was. Yeah, I don't know if I have it unlocked though. Is the thing. It don't look like it. Good that way. Nope, that is not the case. Okay, what did she want? Was it two things of fire? Yes, you want a mushroom? 2 bonfires is worth. I thought so. I hope I got the right type of mushroom as well, because otherwise that's an issue. Where are my slimes at? Hi. Thank you very much. Might as well take out a couple of things out here too. The food and such. Surprised Scorpion Man didn't come after me. Would like more slimes, please. Thank you very much. Ask and shall receive. At some point, we'll also probably go and do some further exploring out this direction that I'm currently going in. An oasis, though. Missed it. Aha. This is pretty. Does this go anywhere, or is this just... No. It does not go anywhere. We got some grass here, though. I mean, I'm out here at the moment, so we might as well do the exploration. So we have a Builder's challenge here, too. Explanation of this one. We are 3 blocks. Oh, there we go. Ah! Hang on. Do I need that one? I mean, I got missing. Do I need 2? Pink? I think that's black. Green, red, pink, blue. Okay, well. It'll either go there. Oh, I do have to place all of them. Interesting. We do think it would go there. But there's pink there and there's pink there, so... Put that there. Can't tell what colour that is. Oh, that actually made the... Hang on. Maybe that one doesn't go there, though. But that... How do I... grab that one, then? That go there. Aha! And we need to place... things so I can get up. Malroth, no. Do. Ching. Huzzah! Did the challenge. Now I got me a medal. So bust that out. Do. Thankful for thy medal. Need the medal. And we will definitely come back and actually explore down this direction. And up the top. A little later. So I want to see kind of how quickly we can get to iron. And also in hopes that we can maybe get a better mallet. And I actually have that little bit of extra dash now too. Which I kind of didn't pay attention to last time. More slimes for me to thwack. Bah. Bah. Oh, get critted. Sure slime. One more over here. Okay. Now we can make the fire. To stand on the thing. Fair enough. Yep. Yay. Da 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 da. Bam. Okay. Now what? I'm starting to think that that is not the right type of mushroom. It didn't look like it had to be a multi-stack mushroom. I could be wrong. Should be taking the minecart down here. Whatever. See if there are other types of mushrooms. There's just those one. So far, unless I actually missed something else. Ding ding ding! End of day! Give me yields and copper and coal. But first up my share, 15 and 10! Damn! Got 126. That is nuts. 727 to go. Oh boy. That's pretty damn good. Starting to think that I got it wrong. We can just jump down here. Not walking through all the tunnels, even though being in those tunnels is what I kind of need to be at. Where I need to be at. Hello. This is where we were before. Never mind. I just thought this was different. Not really up here. Would be any other type of mushroom. Unless you wanted more than one. Which in case... Let me grab one. And I break some as well. You do. Just to see if we can't do anything with them. Oops. There we go. Pick this one up. There, I want to see if I can walk back and I still hold the thing. Because it'll be interesting or not whether I'm still holding it. I am still holding it. You gonna go on there? Punk. Alright. Missy. What did you actually want? Mushroom? I didn't put the chest in there. Whoops. My bad. There we go. Hi, people. Give me the lovely hearts. And one heart left. There we go. Yay! You can raise base level. Alright, I hope you're happy. And I hope she starts making food for me. Because that'd be great. That mushroom cookroom? It's lovely. You can almost smell the spores. This place would be perfect for tending mushrooms and rasta nuts and recipes. Give me a bit longer and I'm sure I can come up with an idea for the pub's signature dish. Eh? You reckon I'm a thoughtful daughter the way I was thinking about how to build up my dad's bar? It ain't nothing really. I just want to make a dish that'll give the lads the energy they need to down the mine. If anything, you're the thoughtful one. The way you stuck around to help us all out. I suppose that fellow villain of yours must have rubbed off on me? I didn't press the button, I pressed an arrow. We'll try that again. Well, it's high time I knuckled down and got to work on this recipe. You'll help me if I need it, right, Kyther? Ah. Push any button, I think, to continue the dialogue. Just not aware of that. Should we expand town before? I suppose we can just expand town. I'd rather do it during the day. Go to sleep. I also don't want to be attacked by a creepy ghost man, so there's also that. Oh my word, everyone's in here. Can I even Okay, I can. I was like, I can't make it better, right? It is time to whack. Shabushki. I believe their quests don't go away. I kind of doubt that it would, but you never know in these instances. Base level 2. Huzzah! Oh, jeepers! I was expecting 3, not... What? 6 plus 1? My flesh got bigger. What can we make? Because that's the other reason we want to do this. Hopefully we get some more either walls or something. Loads of new recipes. Iron block, yes. Silver brick. Hey, we've got the door. Connecting window. A bed. Counter, bar counter. Folding screen. Water jug. Playing cards. Dumbbells. Lint pot. Mining tools. Pub sign and zidat. Beautiful, we can finish the pub off then. Well, till we get iron. The sound of the bell, it's like music to me ears. I tell ya, I feel better building stuff already. Oh? Looks like we got some newcomers to the show around. Now we'll be digging up metal like nobody's business. That bell's bleeding burning. So you can make iron blocks and silver brick blocks now. You're getting a bit ahead of yourself. We haven't found any iron or silver yet. Did I spy playing cards in a dartboard in that book of yours? That's great. A few games of loving at the pub no end. But I feel life in this town's about to perk up. All we need to do is build what you've invented in it. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, don't just leave the new lad standing there, Kyther. Go on over and give him a good old Khrumbul-Dun. Hello. Ooh. I would have thought I would have spoken to you. I shall make it absolutely crystal clear. Should you build anything untoward, I will inform the children immediately so you don't even think about it. Oh boy. We raked it over here as soon as we heard that ringing sound. We never expected to find all this. What's going on here then? Oh on, you ain't fixing up the tunnels and digging for metal by any chance, are ya? Children of Hargon are dead against anything and all that sort. When the boss is about this, you're in for it, sunshine. Oi, you. You leave Kyther alone, you. I'll be having none of that talk in this town. Is this a dream? I'm a wash? What's a gorgeous girl like you doing in a scruffy dump like this? To be fair, they're all pretty scruffy dumps themselves. I tell you, we ain't following the Children of Hargon no more. We're following this builder instead. We're rebuilding the bar and we're opening the mine. Are you with us or not? Or what? God blimey, she's a devil in disguise. Hargon will have our guts or forget us if we catch wind of what's going on here. That said, he won't catch wind, then maybe it ain't a problem. Speak to green-haired dude here. Okay, Jonah, whatnot, stay put. Whatever you need to say a word. Just not to Hargon, yeah? Good day. Serge is the name. Sound of the bell brought me here too, but unlike these fellows, I for one shall not be renouncing my faith. Still, the lady would make far more pleasant company than these boorish barbarians. Ah, jeez, another one. Very well, vile builder, I shall stay here too, and protect the fair maiden from your sinful influence. Sneeze. But know this, should you construct anything that brings calamity upon our heads, I shall inform the children at once. Nope. Trying to sneeze is like that. And then I immediately muted my mic. My bad. But sneezing is not happening. For some reason I have to press the button twice to mute it the first time, and then it's fine after that. So I may or may not have cut myself off. Surge and a 6-pack of strapping pig. It's been moving to down. Alright. We go talk to you. Wonderful. And you just is. It's not gonna happen. Well, I won't be able to mute it. There we go. I sneezed. Dude, that's just wrong. I understand that you gotta go too. I need to put a door on that place. Okay. Well, you can wait. Let's see what the bell has to say. Residents rafting. Let's... Hey, Kyther. That was interesting. I've been watching you, you know. Watching you build stuff on Furrowfield, back on our island, and now here on Khrumbul-Dun. I think I've got the hang of it now. Let me have a go on the workbench, will you? Okay, here it goes. Bonk. And then you do it like this, right? Kind of. Huh? Why can't I do it? Why? Everyone else can build stuff. Whenever I try, nothing works. Maybe that voice was right. Maybe I really am just a master of destruction. I forget it. Why do I need to build anything anyway? When I've got a real live builder on my side. You can take care of the crafting, but any monsters need mashing, I'm your man. Good to know. Okay. Bake. Yeah, oh wait, no, that was over before, never mind. My bad. Silver ingots. I need iron before to make the door. Make that for good. Grass fibers. Interesting. Folding screen. We'll need that for her change room at some point, I guess. Or a din. Something. Surely there's a. Still need iron for that. Never mind. I can't make any of it. But I was gonna say, surely an animal, a monster of some kind, will end up dropping grass fibers. Otherwise, they're not really going to be a renewable source to easily get. Well then, Kyther, more miners means more punters in the pub and more metal coming out of the mine. It also means more burning blokes chasing after me, Darl and Babs too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really a good father, making her live through a rough place like this. My missus passed away years back. Since then, I've been raising Babs single-handed. I love that girl more than life itself. She's the apple oh my. No, Kyther, what have I done? How could I ever think it'd be okay to let Babs, my own flesh and blood, dress up like him? Like up some salad munching sideshow. Maybe I should pull up the fishnets myself. It wouldn't get the bar bustling like Babs would, but I reckon it'd figure all the fancy of a fair few of these fellas. Dad, you don't have to do that. I've decided I'm gonna be a dirty girl, just like Mum's. Where the heck did she run to? Why are they in there cooking? Oh my darling, you've made your old dad proud. I kinda miffed that I won't get to wear a lovely new tart myself. Okay. Dad upset. Interesting. Where the heck did she go? She just skedaddled over there. She might make. Ah, so she's gonna make those. Cool. Which means I can make that too. Because I might as well put that on here. I have no need to wait around for those. What's up, Buckaroo? With a builder like you on our side, I'm sure the glory days will return to Khrumbul-Dun soon enough. I can hardly believe we let the Children of Hargon fool us for so long. Building the root of all evil? What a load of cobblers. But you've shown us the light, Kyther. You've shown us that we don't have to spend our whole lives living in the Dark Ages. Speaking of darkness, you know what I think this town could do with some streetlights. It gets far too gloomy after dark. We could really do with some brightening up the place a bit. 10 scones should be plenty to make things nicer, right? It might help keep the ghosts and ghoulies away too. Back I... Damn it! Actually, I can just go eat the one that's over here. Or the steak. She's got 3 of them. Capacity for destruction. Why does everything always buff something? Okay, so I've now made my first one of these. Shrooms. On a stick. Put that there. That there. Put that there. Alright. We need to go whack us some more slimes.